What is this
You
clip?
think?
Oh yeah, here. Let's just start with the drama, okay? Let's just start with the drama. Here, I know a lot of you are horny for it, so here it is, okay? I saw this already. I saw the video already. Apparently, TrainWrecks went in and
You think?
and spilled, okay? Apparently, he went in and spilled some secrets. Let's take a look at what the secrets were. So there's some things he said that I agree with, and then there's some things he said that are just insane.
You think your viewership is Twitch only, and if you go anywhere else, that you won't be as big. Therefore, they're hoping that you're cornered in that corner where you're going to stay loyal to Twitch, when in reality, they're going to spit in your face every corner they go, and they're only going to take care of streamers like Hasan and Pokimane, right? So you need to turn.
I don't know why this man can't stop saying my name and Pokimane's name like every stream. It feels like every time. I don't understand it. I don't know what the reason is. I mean, I have an idea on what the reason might be, but like, I don't know why. Like, how much is rent? It's free, man. It's free. This dude is my #1 fan. It is crazy.
Around and be like, nah, you. We're bigger than both of them times 10, and we have communities much more loyal. So you either take care of us like that, or we're dipping and we're gonna multi-stream and we're gonna take our business elsewhere. That's the way you need to go about it. Because right now, I know there are people that are 1/10 your size getting paid more by Twitch directly. So that's a disrespect in my eyes. Thank you.
And you're for.
So the part that he's like talking, especially about like Kai and Aiden, is that they're both gigantic streamers. Not only are they both gigantic streamers, they bring a unique and new audience of Normans on the platform. They are invaluable. They're also, especially Kai, great entertainers, okay? He's right about the fact that Twitch should be doing a lot to make sure that they're on the platform, okay? To keep them on the platform. Like, Kai is engaging, he's entertaining, he's great. Aiden is Aiden, okay? If Twitch was smart, they would be, doing everything they can to make sure that they stay on the platform. TrainWreck, thank you for the 5 get the subs. And having said all of that, I don't know why Train will be like, dude, but like Pokimane and Hasan, that's a wild take.
Fact, they're getting paid more than us.
I know for a fact. For a fact, they're on contract.
Did you say at least 30 mil?
Yeah, Train is actually underselling it. I'm getting paid $100 million, as a matter of fact. There's no shot he even remotely implied that like myself or Pokimane, and I can't speak for Poki. I don't know how much, I don't know what her contract looks like, but there's absolutely 0% chance that he even implied that either of us are getting 30 million. That is insane. If that was the case, why the fuck would any of these streamers move to YouTube when even YouTube is not dropping the bag to that degree? He said Kai could get a 30 mil contract in the future from Twitch? No. Does he deserve it? I think so. When you look at Twitch streamers were getting paid by Twitch in the same way that like top YouTube streamers were getting paid by YouTube, someone like Kai would be making 30 million. Like they would get 30 million from the platform, but that's not the case. I'm telling you guys, I'm giving you the insider juice. Okay. I know that this is going to sound fucking insane for a lot of people, because you're going to say, what the fuck do you mean? That's an insane amount of money. That's like more than rappers. That's more than fucking professional athletes and shit like that. Yes. If Twitch was doing payouts, like big payouts in the same way that like other platforms have in the past, like Mixer, when they were giving money, when they were throwing the bag at top streamers, or YouTube, when they're throwing a bag at top streamers, adjusted to their view count and their retention, their audience retention, they would be getting 30 million from Twitch. That's true. Twitch will never do that. I think there was a time when they did that way back in the day when Mixer first popped off. I have never seen anything like that, though. That's not a thing. Like, that's not a thing for XQC, okay? Now, I don't know why he would bring me and Pokey up in this conversation, especially because my prior contract was literally so bad. Ludwig saw it and openly made fun of me regularly about it. Part of the reason why I had such a fucking bad contract was because I wanted to run the least amount of ads as I physically possibly could, which, of course, I'm still hitting the minimum now. Like the platform minimum in the new contract that I have, which is not fully done yet. But you see the gymnastics on the thread of this clip. No, there's no way. I think most people recognize that this is an insane. There's no way. I think most people recognize this is insane. He goes more into detail here. Anyway, let's finish this clip first.
I'm telling you right now, bro, you have no idea how absolutely, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, listen, there is a reason why these cocksuckers don't want me in a position, you know, at 30K. You think you're.
What? Wait, would you share the financials of the contract or are you under NDA? No, I am under NDA. I already do way too much. This is why Train is saying that. Yeah, I don't think that's, look, I think he's not wrong. He's not wrong about like a couple things. Okay, let's get started there. What is he not wrong about? Aiden and Kai are massive streamers that the platform should do. If Kai or Train's in your contract, no, of course not. Train has no idea what my contract looks like. I'll tell you this much, okay? And the Twitch payouts were leaked. At that point, I was consistently at that point, I think I was like top 5 in subs. And the only person who's ever seen my contract was Ludwig, and he laughed at me on like top 5, top 10 for subs, and same for watch time. Kai and Aiden are the rookie of the year. They will hopefully get large contracts soon, most likely. I want to see what the rest of this conversation was about. I don't know why he like made it seem like it's like me versus Kai and Aiden or some shit, or Pokimane versus Kai and Aiden. That's so stupid. Why would we want nothing but the best for other streamers?
Not being taken care of. You're being sold the illusion of being taken care of. Do you understand? The fact that you feel safe, just hear me out. The fact that you feel safe and you're using that as some sort of like you feel taken care of, that's the base minimum. They should be giving you passively. You shouldn't feel good about getting that. You should have that passively. The fact that they've tricked you into this mindset where you feel safe and good and like, that is bullshit. That is like some mindset where they've like reverse psychology to you. Do you understand me? Like that's what you deserve.
Yeah, I'm a dumb nigga. I'm a dumb nigga. Yeah.
Do you feel me on that?
Yeah.
I'm
telling you.
I think like I said, bro, let's just wait to see what happens. But I think this shit's just the beginning. I think making streaming mainstream is something that
y'all gotta keep grinding 100%.
Something that Kai we're still doing. Like I feel like, and then you got Speed doing his thing, and just Speed is just, in my opinion. I had this discussion with someone. I think Speed is the most.
I think he's just trying to say that Twitch cares more about you and Pokey than about them, Kai, and Aiden. He's also trying to create his own streaming service, also, isn't he? What do you mean you don't know? He thinks you're going after gambling with Specially to take his bag away. It's weird because, like, XQC also fucking did gambling streams. You don't see him hating me in the same capacity, even openly admitting that he was, malicious and apologizing for the way that he actually did for the brief duration that he did. I'm not necessarily LSF's most favorite son, right? Obviously, like it's not like LSF loves me, nor Pokimane really. Train is so fucking unhinged. He's like the Republican Party, you know what I mean? Like when they go so far that like normal people look at that and go, yeah, that's kind of weird. He's gone so deep into this like fuck Hasan and fuck Pokimane rabbit hole that like even people on LSF that normally would despise me and look for any opportunity to shit on me are like, yeah, bro, I think this is a little crazy. He's just like out of control here. All top streamers have exclusive contracts. XQC has an even better contract than Hasan and Pokey. Kai should also be able to get an exclusive contract now. True. Yeah, Train is self-reporting here. Whoever had negotiating his contract didn't get him as good as one for other streamers. Must be Hasan and Pokey that are at fault. I don't want to jinx it, but like I think the last round when they were like trying to imply that me and Pokey has something to do with sexual assault and the cover-up of sexual assault was when a lot of people were like, dude, what the fuck? Okay, like I don't even like this dude. I don't even like either of these content creators, but like y'all are being fucking crazy. I think that was when a lot of people were like, yeah, you know what? Maybe it's a little too far. Also, Hasan has a famously terrible contract. Weird that Train mentions him as one of the guys in Twitch's pockets. It's almost like he mentioned them like some sort of personal vendetta or something. So strange how that happened. Yeah.
Right now. And it's just crazy to see like where me, you, and Speed all came from. And it's just amazing, bro. Like we're really like doing some crazy shit. We're also all some crazy shit. And it's funny, Kai, because
you saying too much?
I'm not saying too much. I just
they're trying to silence him, Kai.
Nah.
Yo, but I like Train though, cause he don't have no filter, bro.
He has no filter. He doesn't care anymore.
He's like NBA YoungBoy.
I'll tell you what. I mean, I can tell you what. I have fuck. Me and Drake we both are on the same contract or similar
K-Star
ones,
was good, bro.
and
K-Star, you
both
out
of
here
them
yet?
are larger than Cristiano Ronaldo and LeBron James yearly. Both of them.
Wow.
So like that's the proof. So it's not just rappers.
It's not
it is
cap.
What?
Cap.
It is. They can say it's cap all they want. It doesn't matter. It's
I think
it's public knowledge.
I don't think he's lying when he says like Stake has the capacity to pay people higher than like top professional athletes and has paid some streamers higher than top professional athletes. That's not a lie. Cristiano Ronaldo, though, that is insane. What does his yearly contract look like? He earns $466,000 a week, dude. Obviously, that's besides like the actual earnings that these people make from, endorsements and contracts and shit like that. You know what I mean? Obviously, this does not factor all that stuff into it. That like this is their entire earning, obviously. But as far as like salary with salary caps and whatnot, as far as like as far as salaries go, like yeah, Stake probably is doing payouts close to like top professional athletes. Yeah, from the clubs though.
About it. That's why I spoke for him, because I know he's talked about it already publicly. But it's already here. It's not just rappers. It's the top superstar athletes in the world that have huge sponsors behind them, and you guys are massive. You understand? Like you're bigger. So that's why I'm saying like you guys can do a lot of shark, because people like you, me, and Aiden, we're not sharks. We feel bad, right? We feel bad going to say, yo, we want this, we want this, we want this. We feel bad because we love what we
Train's not a shark, dude.
do. We just want to do it. So, but unfortunately, the other side isn't operating with that same good faith. So you need somebody that is a fucking shark on your team that you can trust, because they will.
This part he's right about. You should. You need your managers to be vicious. Okay, that part is true. You need a guy in your corner that is a fucking sicko. Okay, that part is true, because as I have learned time and time again, okay, these platforms, they want to make money. If they have an opportunity to shaft you, if they have an opportunity to undercut you, they're gonna fucking do that. Okay, they're of course gonna do that. Bro, he's gassing y'all, so you join whatever scheme he has. It's kind of funny that Kai's chat is like, nope.
Get you what you're worth. And I'm not talking agent shit. 99% of agents, I'm telling you right now, bro, they are fucking rats. Do you understand? They will make you feel like you need.
For sure, though, Kai, for sure. He's right. He's not wrong.
Just don't listen. The only advice I can give.
I never made like, okay, well, I never really thought you did plant a seed in my head, because when it comes to streaming and shit, I never really thought about, okay, Kai, are you financially getting what you think? Because I hop on here, I have fun, and then leave, and then whatever I make, I make. So like, it's like you definitely planted a seed in my head on some like, are you financially being taken care of? That's just something to think about, bro. But I do know other platforms. I do know other platforms are around the corner, my brother.
That's goddamn right.
And if another platform
money talks,
that's goddamn right.
Wants to set up my family and my next generation
That's why I don't like when people fucking. I get it, bro. Like, all right, I'm gonna talk about it now. I feel like this is such good podcast talk, so I'm gonna be very undetailed about it.
Oh, that's where it ends. God damn it. Yeah, no, he's not. They're not wrong. I mean, this is correct. You know what I mean? His chat saying Rumble. Yeah, no, not Rumble and shit. If I were to give advice to any streamers, I would urge them to stay away from I'd probably urge them to stay away from Meta, urge them to stay away from like unknown new platforms or whatever. If you get a bag from YouTube, that's a viable option, certainly. And even then, you're probably undercutting your audience, but YouTube will pay you for that. YouTube literally will pay you under the clear recognition that like you are having your income, right? You're basically cutting it in half. That's the reason why a lot of people who are big YouTubers come to Twitch and stream on Twitch. The reason why they do that, okay? The reason why they do that is because you can it's an additional revenue stream, and a pretty viable one at that, right? Especially at the top of the hour when you run a fucking ad. At the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break. You run that 6-second ad break, okay? You're making your money.